Hello everyone, so it's a little something different. We're gonna do some Final Fantasy 14 because the new content just came out. I went slow so you guys could read that. Now I'm not gonna try to read it because my dyslexia really makes it hard for me to read out loud. So like, as long as I get the gist of what's going on myself, that's all that matters to me. Damn it, game. Why even bring me over here in this shithole if I'm going to go all the way to the good place? I really hate this about this game is that it has two social hubs, three, now four, for this expansion. And, you know, it's going to keep sending you to, like, the crappy social hub that no one goes to, but other than getting gear for their character. And then it has you go to the other hubs. I know, it might seem like I'm just complaining to complain, but you know what? It's like, if I was going to come here anyway, why couldn't I start the quest here? I listen to this music. It's really good. Oh, Ron. Nice to see you again. Here we got Hancock and we got, shoot. Yeah, Krill. That's her name, Krill. I mean, if people want me to read that, they're going to have to leave comments, and I'll warn you right off the bat, it's going to be terrible. You'll probably get a good laugh at it. Probably why you would want me to do the reading. Oh, Warcraft! So what this is supposed to make this interesting is this is supposed to be the new relic system. Let's finish up the dialogue here and I'll explain more about relics. If I remember, she was the woman who started the relic system in Heavensward. She was the person you bought your raiding gear from. I do believe that's her. I could be mistaken. But what relics are is, if you want to think about them, they're like the artifact weapons in WoW. But you have to level them up in a different way. So the game is going to give you objectives you have to go and do to level up your weapons. And it's like, okay, go into this dungeon and complete it. And then go into this dungeon and complete it. So it's kind of an old school, what am I looking for? Attunement quest chain. But instead of getting attuned to a dungeon, you are attuning your weapon to a higher tier. Which is a pretty cool aspect. I still do not know how to get to these bloody viewpoints. And there's no flying here. There's no mounts, in fact. I mean, I can't even mount up. So, basically, relic weapons are the in-game weapons of an expansion. They're going to start off weak, but you're going to just keep using them and using them and using them. And as you use them and level them up, they will change shapes and they will change size. And they'll get more glowing and badass particle effects. So they end up looking really awesome. Now here is the interesting thing is that they're experimenting with relic armor. Something they hadn't done in the first two games. So yeah, so it's like, now it kind of makes raiding a little more obsolete. You're going to still do the raids, but it's going to be now for cosmetic purposes, which they are focusing more towards the cosmetics being your in-game goal. As you can see, I have a bunch of cosmetics already set up for my character. Well, that's all, 1 through 6. Uh-oh, I don't like that sound. Who is she? Yoriorian! You're Lolarito. You go from that... Not Lolarito, but Lolafettail, or whatever they're called. Who is she? She's wearing a Scion outfit. Well, she's wearing an outfit more like Yastola and mine. Yeah, there's the Scion symbol, but it's not tattooed on her neck like everyone else. So this is kind of interesting because this was seen as a part of the trailer for 4.2. And I was always wondering what happened to this cutscene right here. Because this was in 4.2, but here it is now in 4.25. Damn, she's kind of rude to me. Wait, that's a man? Thinkred! I think that's Thinkred. But call it Eureka. I mean, did I miss him being introduced? No. I have to wonder if other Scions are going to be inside this area. I really hope Yastola's here. Okay, where is he? Oh no, it's Roland. Okay. So I'm gonna just run around and test it out, see what's going on. I really want to get my relic gear. Now my gear is gonna be locked, hard locked at 300. And unlike before Relic Gear, where you had to do a bunch of fates and a bunch of quests and a bunch of this and that, this one just seems like you just go and kill, and kill, and kill, and kill, and kill. Which, you know, the killing part was also part of the Relic weapons, but that was much later into the life and it only lasted for a little bit, but you know, it was the more enjoyable part of the Relic quest. So I think they're cutting out all the boring crap of having to constantly do the dungeons and the fates and all the other things, and just cutting straight to the chase. But yeah, it's like, okay, that guy had an outfit similar to me, Yastola. Oh. I can't show it off, but early in the video, I had my Yastola healing outfit in the outfit I get naturally from, what's it called? From the one girl. I can't remember her name, sorry. And here it goes. Here's the guy who gave us the relic weapon in not 2.0, 3.0. Well, not 3.0, but you know what I mean, in Heaven's Wood. So somewhere in here, I'm gonna have to find a quest giver to give me. Oh, Krill. It doesn't look like a guy. Oh. I'm gonna be a dick to him. I do love the wind blowing our outfits. Alright, let's see if we get our weapon now. Armor or something. Yeah, and it has a level up system, so 1 through 20. Where did he go? Wait, what? Oh, there he is. Yep, that's her. That was her. She was the one that you bought your legendary, your epics from in the Heaven's Wood. So I was right. Oh, thank you. Wait, what's that timer? It's kind of funny, I thought that was actually more to the cutscene. He was about to say something. Nope. Well, I don't want to spin it. I want to try to find something that's weak against my primary element and attack that for a bit. I've already attended to that one. You're a little late. I don't like how they have this tiny. Okay, so he's got a unlock for me. What's this? Okay, was that it? That was it, right? Okay. Let's see if I can get credit for killing this thing. I think I can. That's so flashy and bright. Alright, so I'm already set to lightning, which I think is, if I remember right, strong against water. So you want to start killing these water things. Okay, yeah, so I am getting a few experience points. Seems I get more if I tag the creature than just killing what other people have tagged. Yeah, I'm not playing the game right, but you know what? I'm just trying to get some damage on these things because they're dying so damn fast. Oh, so speaking of Warcraft, I saw that in there. They did show off some of the new traits that you'll be able to get in the Battle for Azeroth, which I thought was pretty interesting. One trait looked really powerful compared to some of the others. Okay, so yeah, I'm getting like no points from not tagging. Gonna have to go over here and just start fighting these non-tagged ones. Oh gosh, they hit really hard. Uh, oh well, no big deal. I should explore, in fact, and try to get some of these crystals up. Find out where all these crystals are supposed to be hidden at. Let's see if I can handle this level 1. And then I only died because it was a level 3. Yeah, it looks like I can handle level 1. Of course, everyone's like, famous last words. Whew, that was close, though. Oh, and they are hostile. Okay. See, I can't quite remember what's strong against wind. Ice. Alright. It's nice someone gave me a heal as I ran by. cool. Where's my party at? They are over in the ocean side. Alright. I had to hit the sprint as I walked by that creature and took aggro. Oh, wow. You got some aggro range, don't you? Oh, I think it actually automatically shows you what is strong against what. Yeah, if you are a tank, you want to match the power of the mob that you're attacking. And if you're a DPS, you want to be like... Okay, you see right here it says, tank wants to be water, DPS wants to be lightning. But one trait, back to World of Warcraft, sorry, I lost my train of thought. Back to the World of Warcraft thing, there was talks about the traits that are coming out with it. Why are we even doing this? Okay, good. The World of Warcraft is having what's it called? Their Azerite Heart, some of the traits being shown off, and one of the traits that really looked very interesting to me, and it was from the Unholy Death Knight, and that is what my main has been for the last 2 expansions. And what made it interesting to me is the fact that it had this nice perk, whereas it empowered your Scourge Strike slash, what is it? Clawing Shadows. Why do we have a... So I can see even in our group. No, he's not. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. So, I know, I'm really bad at that. Damn it. So, one thing with the Death Knight is that the empowerment of the Clawing Shadow slash Scourging Strike gives your ghoul additional energy, which is really big. It's like, yeah, it does more damage, but it also gives your ghoul energy. And that's the real thing you're after, because now that your ghoul has extra energy, it can use its attacks more often, and that means that it will give you more festering wounds, which will give you more, what's it called? It will give you more runic power, which will give you more death coils and that stuff. I'm getting distracted from all this. There's so much flashy stuff on the screen. Oh, well, that's it for this episode. So, yeah, this is pretty much a recap. I hope to see you guys next time. Okay, so I'm back here, and it looks like I'm actually getting my Eureka gear, so I just wanted to show this off. Add this to the end of the video. Okay. Let's see, where's the gear? Oh gosh. Jeez, Louise. Alright, so never mind. I'm not getting that. Alright, well, I'll probably end this right here. Maybe add in a little more depending if I get the gear. Show it off, at least. See you guys next time.